Pete here. I'm back for some more Bridgemaster solutions. Bridgemaster is like my favorite declare play practice. It forces you to try and declare in the best technical way, and if it doesn't, it shifts all the cards around. So really good. Some people misuse it to think, oh, there's a problem and I have to try and solve it. You really want to go through usual planning and then try and work out what you can do best, because that's really what you should be doing on most hands. Anyway, to get into it, you just click Practice, then Training Tools Bridgemaster, and we'll go Level 2, Intermediate, and hand number 11. So here, 1 no, 3 no, and we get a spade lead, and I've got 2 hearts, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds is 6. I'll get at least 1 spade is 7. So I need to get 2 more, and it looks like clubs being 3-2 is pretty good. But let's just see what happens here. So spade lead, and it's 8 of spades to the 10. So it looks like West has ace, queen, 9-8 to whatever of spades. So I really need to set up clubs without letting East on lead. So I'm going to win this first one and just lead a club up. And if I see the queen of clubs, I'm going to duck it. But I don't see it, so I'm going to cross back to my hand and lead another club up. And when I see the queen, I can duck this because East is actually the danger hand. I can't let them in, but they can't do anything without giving me an extra trick in spades. So here, just knowing that if it looks like West was winning the card trick, which with the queen I know they are, then I can duck it and force them to take it rather than someone else. Anyway, that was making 9 tricks. Nice little one about keeping the danger hand off play. Now we are in 7 clubs on a diamond lead, and we have no diamond losers, no spade losers. We have 2 heart losers, no clubs. And here we just need to try and make 7 clubs, and we need to discard 2 spades, 2 hearts on 2 spades. We get 1 on the queen of spades, but we need to set up the 10. And with a 6 card fit missing the jack, it's best to take a finesse. But I want to draw trumps, and so we'll go ace of clubs and club over. So trumps are drawn. We want to cash 1 spade in case East has singleton jack, and then cross back over, and now finesse the jack as the best chance to try and make 13 there. That's better odds than hoping that the jack will fall. So making 7 clubs. So again, 6 cards missing just the jack. So ace, king, queen, 10. It's better to finesse than to play for the jack to drop. But it was good to cash 1 of them just in case there was a singleton jack. Okay, moving on to hand number 13. Here we are in 6 spades on a heart lead. And the best way to play a 9 card fit missing the king, queen is actually to double finesse spades. So I want to try and cross over to dummy twice. So we'll lead a diamond over to the jack and finesse a spade. And now when they force me back again, I think the best way is actually a club over. So just trying to be safe here. We had 8 clubs, so the opponents had 5. And diamonds we had 7 diamonds, so the opponents had 6. They've now only got 4 diamonds, and they've still got 5 clubs, so a club over is safer. And we can finesse again, and now cash the ace. So 9 card fit missing the king, queen. It's better to play for the like split honors and finesse twice. It's really not that far away from just banging down the ace and hoping that you drop a singleton honor or they're 2-2. But it is slightly in favor of the double finesse. But if you are worried about roughs, then doing it the other way is better. Anyway, that was 6 spades making. So here we're in 3 no trumps on a heart lead. We've got 3 spades, 3 clubs, and 2 hearts. We need to set up an extra trick. And here, even though we've got a double stopper in hearts, it's best to try and duck the first round, because I need to knock out the ace, king of diamonds. Now, if hearts break 4-3, I'm only ever going to lose 2 hearts and 2 diamonds and make my contract. So my only real risk here is if hearts break 5-2. Now, if hearts break 5-2 and I duck the first one and win the second one, When I give up a diamond, the only way that I'm actually going to go down is if the same hand that has 5 hearts has both the ace and king of diamonds. Because if I duck the first one, win the second one, and knock out a diamond, if the hand that started with only 2 hearts wins a diamond, they can't play a heart anymore and can't knock out my stopper there. So even though I've got the ace king, it is right to actually duck this. Hearts is the suit that I'm most worried about. I've got all the other suits triple stopped, so now I can just knock out a diamond, they win, and they can't do it. Whereas if I won the first one, they would be able to win the diamond and then knock out my heart, and then after that I wouldn't be able to make all the tricks. So it's not always that you have only one stopper that you need to do a hold-up play. Here we had 2 stoppers, but we still wanted to do the hold-up play to cut communication. Hold-up play, always about cutting communication there. So that was hand number 14. Moving on to hand number 15. Here we're in 3 no trumps, and this time this looks very similar. We've got 4 clubs, 2 hearts, 2 spades. We want to set up diamonds, but hearts is not the suit we're most worried about. If I duck a heart, they can play a spade, and then if I play a diamond, they can play a spade, and I'm just down. So you never want to do a hold-up play if the suit they're not if the suit they're attacking isn't the one you're most afraid of. Here, spades I'm more afraid of, so I just want to win this one and knock out the diamonds and just hope that hearts break 4-3. I can duck this one in case hearts are 5-2, because after that I still have a double spade entry. So that one I can duck the second one just in case the person with 5 hearts doesn't have either the ace or king of diamonds. So a little bit different in timing when you can duck that one. At first I was more afraid of spades, so I didn't duck. After I knocked one round out, I was then more afraid of it changed which suit I was actually more afraid of. So that was hand number 15. Moving on to a 16. So here we're in 6 spades, and we've got 2 heart losers. I can ditch them on clubs, so I need to pick up the spades for just 1 loser. So I want to be able to make, regardless of if there's a 4-1 split in either side. I am happy to lose one. It seems to me like I want to cash the ace and lead low towards the jack. I think that will let me make any 4-1 split. Also, I might be able to make 5-0 with East. So if I cash the ace of spades and West shows out, I lead the 7 to the jack and they win. I then lead the 3 to... so I can't pick up 5-0 with East if I do that. So I can't pick up 5-0s either way if I cash the ace of spades. If I just lead a low spade towards the jack, that's no good. What about if I lead a low spade towards the 9? Again, that's no good. I can't pick up 5-0s very reliably here. So I just want to pick up 4-1s either way by cashing the ace and then just leading a low spade at this stage. In with the queen there, I get another diamond, and now I can play a spade over to the jack. Club over to my hand is the safest, because that I've got the fewest of, they have the most clubs. The chance of a ruff. It's really important here. Lots of these are which is the safest way to cross over to your hand. What do the opponents have the most of that? So I'm doing a lot of that just to make sure I don't get ruffed when crossing back to draw trumps. Anyway, that was 6 spades, picking up the spades 4-1 either direction. Okay, here 2 spades, pass, 2 no, pass 3 no. Okay, so here I have 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, and a club is 5. I will get a spade trick, which is 6. So I only need 3 of the clubs here. Now, if I win the queen, if West has ace, jack, 10 to 6 spades, if I win and then take a club finesse, which loses to East. They can lead a spade through and basically kill me. So what I have to do is actually duck the first spade. And again, this is kind of a weird hold-up play. But notice it's not really giving up a trick. If East had ace, doubleton, spade, they would win ace and return one. It'd be a really strange play for East to duck with ace, doubleton here. So I know West has ace, jack, 10 to 6 spades. So I want to cut communication here. So by ducking this, West can play ace of spades, spade, or they can switch. But at any rate, I can win the ace of hearts. Or do I want to duck the first heart? I think I can even duck a heart here. Yeah, let's duck one heart. Try and cut communication in hearts. So I'll win this and now take a club finesse. Okay, that lost. Now they get to knock out the heart. But at this stage, as long as West doesn't have the fourth heart, I can now knock out the spade ace. And I can ditch the diamond now and run all my clubs. If I didn't duck the club, then they would have been able to cross over eventually to the other hand, so I needed to duck one. Didn't need to be the first one, I could have won that and ducked the second. That would have been okay as well. Anyway, 3 no trumps making, so hold up play in spades and in hearts to try and make that one. Okay, so here we're in 4 hearts. We have 2 spades to lose and a diamond to lose, no clubs. We also have a heart loser. We've got an 8 card fit missing the queen. So lots of people might cash the ace of hearts to protect against a singleton queen with West and then take a heart finesse. But that's actually bad odds here. If there's a 4-1 split in hearts, I actually need to finesse hearts twice if East has the queen. So by cashing the ace to protect against singleton queen, I'm giving up East having 4 hearts to the queen, which is way more likely. So here I want to cross to the dummy twice to finesse hearts. So we'll play a club over and play a heart to the jack, and a club over and a heart to the 10. And now we are all good. Okay, we've drawn trumps, and we've just got 2 spade losers at this stage. So that one was just playing this suit the correct way. So that was hand number 18. Moving on to hand number 19. So here we're in 6 no trumps, and we've got 2 spade winners, 3 heart winners is 5, 3 club winners is 8. A diamond win is 9, so we only need a couple of extra, like a few extra diamonds, but we can afford to lose another diamond. Here in 6 no trumps, playing imps, the best way to try and do this is to cash the ace of diamonds, then cross to hand and lead up. That will only lose to like king jack 3rd or king jack 4th diamond offside, and there was nothing we could actually do for that. If I say finesse to the 10 and finesse to the queen, I can lose to king jack doubleton. If I was playing match points and I thought everyone was going to be in 6 no trumps, then the best way to make 13 tricks is to lead low towards the queen of diamonds. And assuming you don't see the singleton jack from East, then just cash the ace. But at imps we want to try and guarantee our contracts, so protect against singleton king of diamonds. We'll cross back over and lead a diamond up and just cover whatever West plays. Protect the beer card. I think I'm a good shot to try and make it this time. So let's go for that. Okay, and we make 6 no trumps with the beer card. So that was hand number 19. Again, another just suit combination there. Interesting one between match points and imps about how to actually play that. And at match points, it's only really if you think that everyone's going to be in 6 no trumps. Otherwise, making 12 tricks is probably good. Because if people are in 6 diamonds, you're already beating them anyway. Anyway, here we're in 6 hearts. And we have no heart losers. We have a spade loser. We have no diamond losers. We have a club loser. So the first thing I want to do is see if they led away from the king of spades, but they didn't. Then I can just draw trumps, and I can either take a finesse in diamonds or a roughing finesse in diamonds. But the roughing finesse in diamonds is way, way better, because even if it loses to West, I get to ditch my spade in time so that they win the diamond instead of the spade, and then I'll be able to discard my 3 clubs on that. So even if West has the king of diamonds, I can play a diamond to the ace and then lead the queen of diamonds through East. If East puts the king on it, I rough it and then cross back. So let's just draw trumps. Okay, so trumps are drawn. Now diamond to the ace and queen of diamonds. If East doesn't cover it, I let go of the spade. They win, but now all of my clubs go on that. So here I was 100% to make, like, I took a losing roughing finesse and I still managed to make my contract. Whereas if I took the real diamond finesse and it lost, they would get a spade trick straight away. So the roughing finesse there was definitely better. Anyway, that was hand number 20. Hope you enjoyed these intermediate Bridge Master hands, A11 through 20. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.